to school season means busy mornings, packed schedules, sports practices, and families looking for simple ways to make sure everyone is getting the nutrition they need. Joining us now is registered dietitian and mom Carissa Galloway to share tips and family-friendly meal ideas. And protein is always a big topic when we're talking about kids. So what role does beef play in a balanced back to school meal?
Hi there. When I think about busy kids and teen athletes especially, the nutrients in protein matter because their bodies are constantly growing, learning, and moving. And protein helps support muscles, while nutrients like iron and vitamin B12 play important roles in helping transport oxygen and support energy metabolism. Now, beef can be a great option because it's nutrient dense. It's a great protein source that provides important nutrients like we talked about. So the protein, the iron, zinc, and the B vitamins that we all need. So you're going to want to put this one on rotation. A great weeknight meal is a classic beef sloppy joe. And I got this recipe from floridabeef.org. It's a family favorite because you can prepare the beef mixture ahead of time and then add in vegetables. So maybe onions, peppers, or carrots. Pair it with a side or a fruit or a vegetable, and you've got a balanced meal. The Florida Beef Council is a great resource for families looking for recipe inspiration and ways to incorporate beef into balanced, quick, and budget-friendly meals.
Many parents are trying to make choices that feel good for their families, but they also need foods that are more convenient and realistic. So what should families know when choosing everyday staples like bread?
Well, it's not about perfection. Look for the simple wins that make feeding our families easier. And for us, Nature's Own is a family favorite we lean on for meals from AM to PM. So not only is Nature's Own the nation's #1 selling loaf bread brand, but they've introduced a new, simpler recipe for their real soft bread. The updated recipe is non-GMO project verified and includes 38% fewer ingredients than before with the same great taste. And this matters because nearly 9 in 10 parents agree that feeding their kids bread made with simple ingredients and no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives feels like an easy win. I agree too, and so does actor and retired professional wrestler John Cena. He's such a Nature's Own fan that he's now their official breaducator.
And we know kids can be quite opinionated about what they eat, and how can parents make simple foods like sandwiches more exciting for them then?
Well, I think we need to get the kids involved, and then they're going to take ownership of their meal. A sandwich is great because it's familiar, customizable, and can be a balanced meal. So have your young chefs start simple with a peanut butter and banana sandwich, a roast beef and veggie sandwich. Just get them in the kitchen and they'll get cooking and get those delicious meals. And finally, with all this talk about kids, I must share Nature's Own new Sand-Wishes campaign through their Slice of Hope partnership with Make-A-Wish. They're helping turn wishes into recipes to support children with critical illnesses. You'll find a digital cookbook filled with Wish Kids' favorite sandwiches. This is Lila's Green Garden Glow Up. So delicious, and they're wonderful recipes that make your heart smile too.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. You always have great tips. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.